Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. My name's Johnny, and in this video I want us to talk about real ways that we can help small and new YouTubers grow and reach their true potential. So September 2020 has been a difficult month whilst YouTube updated its system and removed fake and defunct channels from the platform. Now, we've called it the Purge, but it's just a channel subscriber audit. It's a regular feature, it's happened before, it will happen again, but if this is the first time you've experienced it, it can be quite shocking if you've lost a lot of subscribers from your channel. So in my last video, we talked about ways to keep motivated and support each other on a psychological level. If you haven't seen it, check the card above my head. But in this video, I want us to tackle real physical ways that we can help small YouTubers grow. If you have any good tips or any good bits of advice, put them in the comment section down below. The reason I ask you to do this is because you have no idea who is reading your comments, and you might just say something that can really help a fellow YouTuber. So let's start from the very beginning. Now, I know you've heard this and it's obvious. You've heard it a million, in fact, you've probably heard it a billion times, but please hit the subscribe button. Now, we're going to go into more detail about that later, but for now, let's just focus on this one point. Hitting the subscribe button is the first thing that you can do to show positive support to a small or new channel. But that's not all you can do. Also, hitting the bell and toggling up adds you to their notification gang so you won't miss any of their future content. Now, think of it this way. So when a small or new channel creates a video, it can be really disheartening if they don't get many views at the very beginning, or no one comes into a premiere. So if you hit the bell, at least it gives them the chance that you may notice their video going up. And that includes me. If you haven't already, please do that, because we're all in this together, right? Now, this has become very obvious, but sub for sub doesn't work, and neither does watching only a few seconds of a video. So if you really want to show true support for a fellow content creator's piece of work, watch their content in its entirety. Now, I know in many live streams, and I myself are guilty of this, that we say to you, go to a channel, watch for a minimum of 3 minutes of video, and then come back to the live stream. But if you pick a video that's like 30 minutes long, you're really damaging the chance of that video ever doing well. The algorithm will think that that video is terrible because no one's watching longer than 3 minutes. So please watch a video in its entirety. If that means searching for the shortest video, then by all means, please do that to show true support. Now, I know what you're saying to yourself, how do I do that and also enjoy a live stream at the same time? Well, in all honesty, you can't. The saying is that you can't slave for two masters. You can't support a live stream and support a channel properly at the same time. On the one hand, live streamers need you to be in their channel for like 15 minutes uninterrupted, or as long as possible to count the time. But on the other hand, you need to go out there and grind and gain new subscribers for your channel. But can you see the dilemma? So here's an idea, and I'm probably showing my age here. Get a piece of paper and pen and write down the channels you intend to visit. Or for you modern types, jot it down on your notepad on your fancy device. If you are really interested in supporting properly, don't try to do everything at once. But this is where you have to make a decision about subscribers, and I mentioned that at the very beginning of the video. You might agree or disagree with me on this, but if you don't like what you're watching or you're not interested in their channel, why are you subscribing to them in the first place? You're not actually doing them any favors if you're just going over there to be a number on their subscriber list. And keeping in mind, from what we've realized, the chances are YouTube will eventually wipe out the connection anyway if it sees little or no interaction between the two of you. A small or new YouTuber needs genuine support to keep them going. We are in the audience retention business, so if you are only watching a small section of their videos, you're actually hurting their retention figures. Sometimes they say you have to be cruel to be kind, so think carefully before hitting the subscribe button. When you subscribe, you are actually making quite a commitment, and we want to do things the right way so you can really help a channel grow. So let's say you've done all of the above, you've subscribed, and now you're watching a video. If you can leave a meaningful comment relating to what you've just watched, then that's great. Comments are the lifeblood of any video and sends important signals to the algorithm. So I have a question for you. Is there a rule on how many comments you can make in one feed? Well, obviously no, there isn't. So if you see something you like, leave a comment. If something makes you laugh, leave a comment. If you agree or disagree with something, yes, you've guessed it, leave a comment. Every comment gives the video more ranking in the algorithm and really helps to push the video out there. So you've watched the video in its entirety and you've enjoyed the experience. Hit the thumbs up to show your true support. Again, the thumbs up and down are all part of the ranking process. So hit the thumbs up to help the video get the real positive feedback. Now, if you're able to do this as well, how about sharing the video on your YouTube community post? Or sending a link to your Facebook, your Twitter, Reddit, whatever the case, how about doing that? That will really, really help to show true support for a channel. You can even add channels to your own front page as a featured channel if you so wish. Now, if you've been on YouTube for a while, you probably know your way around pretty well, right? You know how to customize your channel, add a trailer, fix the correct banner size, and all of those kind of things. Can you give personal advice to other YouTubers to help them to improve their skills? If you see a great video that can help someone in their niche, send them a link. In many ways, you will become a mentor to them and help them to grow that much faster. And if you teach them the right way, who knows, they may well pay it forwards and teach someone else in the future. So guys, that's just some of the things that I think will be helpful if you really want to help a small or new YouTuber. If you have any other bits of advice, please leave them in the comment section down below. As always guys, I always like to leave you with a positive thought. So hear me out. Optimism is a happiness magnet. If you stay positive, good things and good people will be drawn to you. Now guys, I'm a small YouTuber myself, so if you like what you've watched, please hit that like button and I will see you in the next video. Peace.